What features does this $350 jersey have that this doesn't have? Does this have Bluetooth? I mean, why is it so expensive? They pretty much look the same if I do this. If you've never bought Nike's upper echelon NFL jerseys, they have two top tier jerseys, the Nike VaporFuse Elite and the Nike VaporFuse Limited. Limited, $175, Elite, $350. In today's video, we're gonna go over the fundamental basic differences between the two. Let's just make it easy. And before we get started, if you guys found this video helpful or entertaining, an easy way to support the channel is just by hitting like, hit subscribe, and hit that notification bell so when I drop new videos or there's sales, you don't miss out. First, we're gonna take a look at the base of the jersey. This one's a Nike Limited run and it uses a lightweight polyester fabric. So right here, you see the collar and the jersey base, pretty much the same material, and you can see on the sides there's some panels to it, but it is one piece of lightweight fabric. And on the front side, it is the same fabric as the back. You can see here, you can see the panels and how it's connected. And with the polyester here, you can see it's still pretty stretchable as well. And on the VaporFuse Elite, they use a polyester base as well, but it's a mid-weight fabric, so it has more weight to it compared to limited runs, and it's way more stretchy. You can see polyester. Now when we get underneath the nameplate, there's ventilation holes on the jersey to create airflow. So that's what you get with the Elite, since this is as close as you can get to the on-field jerseys. You can see right here, you see holes in there. So it's more ventilated, way more stretchy, and just a little more weight to it. You can see here, no ventilation there, but when we get to the chest area, you can see there's little holes on the jersey, different panels. And on the Nike Elite, their polyester is super stretchable. Look at this, I am pulling hard. Next, we're gonna take a look at the lettering and numbering. So this one's a Nike Limited run. So on older limited runs, they would have a twill material and stitch down the lettering and numbering. On these VaporFuse, unfortunately, they changed it up where it's heat pressed. So it's gonna be like a vinyl cut and they press it right onto the jersey. So you can see it's flush, kind of seamless with the jersey. So those are heat pressed on. And on the Nike Elite, you can see right here, they use a twill material and it's actually stitched. So with the names, just like the Limited, it's on this nameplate here. So this one's the nameplate and they stitch it onto the nameplate. Then when we look at the lettering and numbering, you can see they use a twill material for the number base, and then you can see the stitching. So this one in particular has 2 layers of stitching, which is beautiful. Just look at the details. Next, we're gonna take a look at the logos and the jock tag. So this one's a Nike Limited run. You can see here, you have the NFL shield. So you have them on both jerseys. Uses like a plastic material and it's kind of has that chrome look to it, which is beautiful. And then when we go to the Nike logo, so you have one on each side. This one's like the reverse side. This one's the logo. So on the limited runs, they are embroidered onto the jersey. And then the tags here, the material here, they just press it on. So it's like it feels like a sticker, but it's heat pressed onto it. You can see the information. And then when we go to the jock tag, they use a fabric material and they just have their branding right there. And when we go to the VaporFuse Elite, you can see the NFL shield. Beautiful in the light, same material, stitched down, and then the collar also has the same design. When we look at the tags in here, it's actually a fabric material and it's stitched down compared to heat pressed on. Then the Nike logo you can see here, just like the other one, this one is actually stitched down. So they have this piece separate and stitched down onto the jersey. Then when we go to the jock tag, pretty much the same as the last one. So it's kind of uniform throughout. Next, we're gonna take a look at the sleeves of both jerseys. So right here, the Nike Limited run, you can see the sleeves, pretty kind of like long. So kind of more relaxed on that. The sleeves on the Limited runs feel like a sleeve on a shirt. You can see it has a relaxed fit right here. You can kind of stretch it. It has a little give, but has a relaxed fit, feels like a shirt. And when we go to the sleeves of the Elite runs, you can see it is much shorter than the limited run sleeves. The limited run sleeves are a little bit longer. This one's short sleeve with the elastic band. It's supposed to emulate just like what the players wear. The sleeves on the Elite run have an elastic band, kind of like your underwear. You see how it stretches? This is supposed to emulate the players' jerseys where they would like stuff shoulder pads in there, so you need it super like elastic. The last thing we're gonna check out is sizing for both jerseys. Just for reference, I'm 5'6", 180 pounds. This one's a size medium on the limited run. You can see the jersey has a little more room. The sleeves run a little longer. It just has a relaxed fit. So you can see right here. Then you got the view of the back. Overall, the limited runs have a casual fan look to it. So it just looks like a fan football jersey. Now, if you want to look like a football player, let's check out the next one. This one's a Nike Vaporfuse Elite runs, and I still don't look like a football player. But you can see the sleeves are much shorter than the limited runs. You can see how it has that elastic band, really stretchy, and it cinches around the biceps. I don't think it looks as flattering on me because I don't have those Hulk Hogan pythons. I have these little water pistols, so But if you did want to try to look like an NFL football player, this is a jersey you would get to hopefully try to relive your dreams of being in the NFL. The jersey is a little more form-fitting compared to the limited runs, but at the end of the day, it really depends on what you're comfortable buying, since these are both super pricey. So, 175 bucks, you get the heat press version, but you get like a casual fan look, nice sleeves. I think it's comfortable. I like a little more free-flowing, a little boxier look. I like that. But if you have the funds or are able to buy it, this is the top of the line quality. This is as close as you can get to the on-field jerseys. Only downside, $350, which is, that's a lot. Essentially, you're paying a premium price for upgraded quality. If you want that twill numbering and stitch down lettering and numbering, you gotta go with the Elites, but it comes with a steeper price. Personally, I like the fit of the limited runs. I like the longer sleeve. I like the kind of extra room that you get in the limited runs. Form fitting is just not my favorite thing. I'm not a fan of the shorter sleeves. I don't know, maybe I'm not buff and so it doesn't look as flattering. So if you got the guns, show it out, it looks. I usually like going with the limited runs, but since they downgraded the quality and went with the heat press numbering and lettering, it's hard to justify 175 bucks for a heat press version jersey. So if you can grab these on sale, they usually go, if they did go on sale, 25% off. You're looking at $120, $130. So that's better buy range than $175. Every now and again, if you check the big retailers, these $350 jerseys, maybe they'll get a 25% off, and then you're looking around like $260, $280, something in that range. So it's still a tough pill to swallow, but there's a little bit of savings. What jersey are you leaning towards buying? The Vaporfuse limited runs or the Vaporfuse Elites? Let me know in the comments below, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, hit me up down there, and I'll try to answer them as best as I can. Thanks again for watching, and on to the next video.